Make one. Um,
Uh,
how's it
how's
going?
it
It's your boy
working?
Mr. E here. Uh, Sariku, aka Lick My Crits. Uh, Today we're gonna take a look at the Russian uh updates that will be coming our way very soon. The catch-up system and the new UI.
Did
See
he
if we can get
forget to
this to load
mention
up.
that his friend Crimson's here? Is gonna interrupt the video. uh, it's a little comedy humor, folks. Enough to
I gotta
see.
I
We
gotta
laugh.
figure out how to switch the
What's that?
language back to English because it doesn't work the original way anymore.
The fuck did you do to it?
Nothing. They just stopped it after stopped working after the North American open beta came out. So I kind of feel like they put that in there like an Easter egg for us to play until we got our own. Alrighty, the Mastery of the Monk. By the way, this account will be
Oh fuck.
getting a giveaway here soon. Tried to give it away the other day, but no one showed up. I don't know what y'all are thinking, but I'll tell you what. Ooh, somebody speaking Russian to me. Ooh, somebody got yelled at right there. That don't sound good. Alright, so first let's start with the latter of the two, the new UI system. Alright, first of all, you'll notice in the corner here we have three different nodes we could swap things through here. And these are the vector system, aka what used to be um, like the ether nodes and stuff like that. So with these you can go through and click different ones and it's a fast track throughout the entire UI essentially. So you can find every ether node there is in the UI. There was a shit ton of these, weren't there?
Yep.
And then if you want to get it even more drastic, you can change what nodes you are looking for. Rather it be like might and spirit, might and strength, might and valor, things like that. Then we have this beautiful breakdown here. So if you're ever looking at a guide or builds, or somebody's talking about a build, or you just want to quickly find um, like clever maneuvers, essentially, there's two clever maneuvers. So the first one being the one that everybody gets here, you just click on that node. The second one is way down here. That's pretty cool. So clever maneuvers will allow you. There's going to be two stacks of clever maneuvers. The first one will give you 4% your shield. The second one's going to give you 6%. So if you get two of them, and they last for 3 seconds.
Oh, they changed it.
Yeah, they changed it. So instead of just the one, there's two now. The first one's
It
going to
used
give
to
you
be
4%.
5%.
Yeah, it used to be a flat 5, but I like this. I'll take the two stack any day. The big change is Mark of Death. I think let's give me 1 second. What does the original Mark of Death say?
I can tell
Are you
you
logged
right
in right now?
now.
Yeah. Read that off for us.
The original marker death is this is what it did. Your attacks may leave a marked opponent that once removed will inflict 20-30% of the damage inflict. So if you only had
So it says 20
if you only
slash
had the
30.
mark, yes.
Alright, so now there's three. The first mark is going to give you 15% of your damage. The second mark is going to give you 22% of your damage. And the third stack of the mark will give you 30% of the damage. So there's three nodes now. So it's
So
better than it used to be, but
fourth
it's
one.
weaker essentially. Well, there was only one mark before, and it lasts for.
No, remember way back in like alpha
Yeah,
and beta, they
yeah.
actually
They broke it
had
down into three.
multiple.
Now the biggest
They
change are these new ones here. These are the new ones. Let me see if I can get us to translate. Let me see where my phone is. I'm gonna download Google Translate real quick for you guys, because these are essentially big changes to damage here with these two extra dots that they added to the game. And that's the hidden stuff. You know, you don't see that talked about anywhere. And those dots are big changes because I remember Reading one of them was based on every time you do bonus damage, you're gonna get a dot equal to your valor, I believe. And then there was another one that's gonna be for strength, and I forget what that one is. Like you have to do something to activate it.
So they put in the valor, right?
There's a valor and a strength one now, so now it's not just spirit and luck.
Yeah.
So you can have one for all 4 of your stats, which is like, yeah, dots are king. Google.
Everybody do the dot dance.
Go installing. Let's see. So they did that. There's 2 of these nodes now, or were there always 2? I think there might have always been 2 of those.
Which nodes?
Yeah, there's always 2 of these nodes. The what was it? Adrenaline surge. Whereas whenever you take damage, you get a 15% movement speed for 5 seconds.
Yeah, there's 2.
Element of surprise. Cultist still has 2. Warrior's Creed. Those. Rapid attack, still 2 of those. Oh damn, Crimson, are there any questions you want about the like barriers or something like that to figure out exactly how many there are of everything?
Which barriers?
Well, I'm just saying, like any skills you want to know about.
How many maximum recoils is in the new one?
Maximum recoil. What's that design look like? Is that the hexagon with the triangle in the middle, blue, or is that the circle with the triangle?
Oh no, it's like, it's like the Dungeons and Dragon dice looking ones.
Okay, the little triangle.
Yeah, it's a little triangle, and then got the white triangle in the middle, and then all the rest of the triangles are dark blue with white outlines.
Okay, yeah. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them in total.
Should be 6. So they didn't add any more there.
They didn't add any more of those. 6 of those too. 6 of those too. So there's 6. Yeah, there's 6 bonus, 6 strength, and 6 of the maximum recoils. There's a new one in here though. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this before. It looks like that one, but it's red. Or is this Lucky Shot? No, that's not Lucky Shot. Yes, it is. That's Lucky Shot. That's Lucky Shot. Never mind. Lucky Shot has 2.
Lucky Shot is,
has 2 for that.
Oh, there's 2 Lucky Shots now.
So the other one is above. Let me get this correct. Kinetics there. Wait, was it impact? Okay, impact is right here. All right, the node to the right of impact, right, and then above that. So you have that little ether node to the right of impact. And then the node directly above that ether node is the second Lucky Shot. Is that what it is in the North American too?
Hold on. I know that the 1 Lucky Shot is just below the Paladin.
Alright, so got Google Translate up. Let's see if we can do this.
Yeah.
Let's do Russian to English.
Yeah, the 1 Lucky Shot's below the light binder. Where's the other one you said?
To the right above or to the right of impact.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, it's to the right of impact. All right, so let's see what these new dots do.
Yeah, the second one's new. That one's still not in.
No. All right, so it's to the right of impact. You get a ether node, right? Like the gold ether node.
Right of impact is the hex ether.
Yeah, the hex. And now above that should be the second Lucky Shot.
There is none.
Okay. Yeah, so right above that is where that is. Okay, here we go. This is the new one. It's called Deep Dissection. At application, maximum additional damage on the enemy. Superimposed effect causing period loss. All right, so that means whenever you do maximum damage on an enemy, total loss is equal to 100% of indicator of courage. All right, so whenever you do maximum damage, so I believe that means
Are
just
you
regular
streaming this right
attacks.
now, E?
I'm making a video for it.
Okay.
All right, so at the application of your maximum additional damage, so that's bonus damage, on an enemy, you will do a dot damage equal to your courage, aka valor. So that's the one for bonus. So every time you do bonus damage, you'll do a dot on them for valor, which is awesome. That's gonna make witches strong as hell. The second one is at application ambient strike on enemy, superimpose effect causing period loss. Total loss equal to force of a character, so that's strength. So I believe ambient strike means equal to 140% of your character's strength. Holy shit.
Wow.
But what is ambient strike? What is ambient strike? What would that be?
Basic damage.
Basic damage, right? Ambient being basic.
Yeah.
That's what ambient means?
Basic attacks. Basic attacks because base damage.
Oh, Slayer bait.
Slayer bait all day.
Like, you know, shit like Zerk.
And it's 140% of dot, so of relating an immediate surroundings of something.
Where is it getting added on the atlas? How are you even reading this?
Russian. Alright, so that will be added. I can tell you exactly where it's added. Right above the knight to the right. So you go from the knight node up one node and to the right one node, and it's right there at that intersection. So that's where you get the one for valor and bonus damage. Yep, up one, right one. That will be a new node.
That's the valor one?
That will give you a valor strike
the
one.
Strength one.
The strength one. Oh, okay, hold up. All right.
I'm glad I built
so,
it that way. I figured.
We're going to the necro tree on this one. Right? Necro. Down below the necro to the left, that node should give you slowing attacks, correct?
Yes.
To the left of that is the new, the node to the left of that is the new one for strength.
Nice.
The new locations for Mark of Death, one will be directly 2 nodes above the knight.
Yep.
So that's 2 nodes, that's the one node up there, and then there's another path up above that node. That one's going to be 1 Mark of Death. And then the last Mark of Death is going to be 2 nodes below the witch.
Yeah, so pretty much polarized opposite between both of them.
Correct.
So there'll be 3 Mark of Deaths total?
So there's 3 Mark of Deaths total. The first one does 15% damage, the second one does 22% damage, and the third one will give you 30% of your damage. And it's a 6-second window that it'll proc. There was more defensive shit. I've never seen this symbol. Let me read it and make sure I've never seen this symbol, though, before I start anything on this.
When did this pop up?
Application extractive strike at increases outgoing loss on 15% and reduces. Oh, that's Warrior's Creed.
Pop up, though?
What do you mean?
When they update it, they're not in, like, they're on our.
Alright, so that's the new.
We probably won't see it for at least another month.
That's the new one there. Okay, so how many extra dashes is there? You can get a total of 2 extra dashes, so you get 5 in total.
We get about 5, 6.
Because there's only 2 dash nodes. So you start with 3 and you get 5. Yeah, the bottom left one and the one up above consumable efficiencies. Each one gives you 1 dash extra. And those are the new things they've added in, essentially. So there's still only 2 double impulse discharges. There's 3 of those.
You should just go to that and then fucking like put like a paint thing over where the circles are.
I like that. Let me save this. Yeah, let me save this.
Pretty much all those talents that are new that I pretty much kind of want.
They're
I'm
all
already
around
built
where
in that
you're at.
area.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
people are already,
I
and that's what they purposely wanted to
Mine
do.
too, so.
Yeah, they purposely wanted to put them in areas that most people would be. The only one that I'm not near on mine is gonna be up by the night.
yeah, I'm up over by there because
I'm not
what I did was I built straight across
And they didn't
the
replace anything. They
berserker
just
part
popped them
map.
right in there too. So I wish
Yeah, yeah.
I knew how to wait, I might have like paint or something around here. Hold on. I can just use regular paint, right? I can just use regular
I
paint.
want all those maximum recoils.
Yeah, there's fucking 6 of all those, so that's 60%
know.
increase.
That's
I
so
only
much
need-
extra damage.
So
I only
much.
Yeah, I only need one more maximum recoil.
And you
That's
have
over
all of
by
them?
Mark of Death. Yep.
You bastard.
I got all the ones by Berserk and whatnot, so I almost got Max Valor also. Just need to get the shit that's all the way by Mark of Death.
Trying to see if I got like a notepad or something I can open up. Paint.
You don't have the max. You don't have the strength ones, do you?
I have.
I've
most
got
of the
I
strength,
focused
I
on
just
the
don't
strength
use
and a
them.
bonus one so far.
I use them. I'm strength luck built, so.
I went
Let's-
Valor strength because I'm mostly play my Necro. It's how I can.
Well, I'll do
sometimes
that
punch out
part
people
later.
in PvP.
Alrighty, so next part coming up, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, the big part. This is the biggest part right here that changes a lot of things. The catch-up system. So a bunch of you free-to-play players will be interested in this. When you go to the globe, you now have this, which is the catch-up system. So these giant golden stars. So you look at these. There's some type of bonus going on right now at this event for PvP. Let me read that. To closing special. Alright, so there's something else going on for participating in PvP right now. Anyway, let's click on this. So what you do is you hover over these, blah blah blah. This is what you get for the catch-up system. So this is the catch-up system. You're gonna get all 3 sparks of insight. You're going to get all 3 types of emblems needed to upgrade the adepts. You're going to get holy text. You're also going to get threads, celestial threads. You're also going to get ammo and supply crates. So everything you need in one. It's gonna make probably burning your cap out way faster if it actually does count towards that. I guess I can just bust out a quick match to see how this is going to affect. So let's write down some numbers here. I apologize to whoever's going to get this, but you know, you're not losing a lot off of your caps. The only thing you do not get out of here, from what it looks like, is the sparks of the Evo sparks. So you're not gonna get class sparks. That would be broken as fuck, I think. Anyway, if they did toss the fucking class sparks on there too. We about to go PvP with some assholes. Not gonna do it as the monk though.
Do it as a monk. If you want to. Aren't you like built for the monk anyways?
No, this isn't my. This is the one that I was trying to level as a monk the entire way. That's why I made this class, because I wasn't trying to inflate anything, but. Plus, I'm not trying to give out any tricks on how to play the monk anyway. Whoa, what the hell is that? Hold up. What was that? What was that? Come on now, don't do this to me. What the fuck was that popped up? Excuse my language. Try to swap again, see if that pops up again. That was interesting. Didn't pop up there. No, it didn't. Popped up here though.
Are you still on the monk?
No, when I switched to night, thing popped up. Yes, Aurora.
Oh, probably class cooldown.
Oh, you're a doctor. No, it wasn't class cooldown. It was one of those things you see all the time. And it was halfway filled, so I'm like,
What things?
Over here they have a lot of new shit that I don't even know if I'm waiting for people to translate it and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm gonna run a 5 times skull Lambert for items.
I'm about to see how this really affects our because if they only take like the number that the insides are giving us off, like 150 off the cap, but they're giving you more than that 150, that's insane. I don't think they'll do that, but that would be more catch-up-ish, if anything.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, that'd be huge, but then there's this other nodes that you can get off from these. I think these are vectors. I'm gonna get 93 of each. What the hell was that?
Then somewhat, I take it.
That was me sneezing but plugging my nose.